Assalamu alaikum, guys. Now I'm doing most aside. Because I have to do this, and then now is the only time I can do it. So it's better knock aside, and then move on to other stuffs. So, guys, Juma Mubarak to every one of you. Juma Mubarak for all those who are watching. Guys, I just want to left a comment for all of me to call the first monitoring team or the first national monitoring. We started from Bakau. Mbota Bakau, Naranata to Kiang, Nala LRR, Mbota LRR, Naranata CRR, Tarakalla URR, and the following morning we went to some places in URR, and then coming back to CRR, LRR, Kamuna back home, Kana combo, because we only have 3 days. In order to know, Kalinkata, because it's not an easy thing. So we intend, inshallah, possibly, national we will go to Bitala, not bank also, but Blame Alongo Willem the biggest concerns, Willem CRR and URR. Yeah, CRR and URR is a concern, and then I have to say it. Because Nyayanko is a concern, Jemunda Sula Blame Alonko, I am really worried. I am really worried because the IEC do kula benyame. The IEC do kula benyame. I am Silambakel. Guys, somebody said my volume. Are you guys not hearing me? Mola ba fuka yana volume. Nera na volume better, please. Can I know? So na monitoring mbekele LRR memu masa Congo kumanda mara bankoti. Alhamdulillah, kulu be takanji kubaki, because LRR is a strong monitoring team also. And then ila kiyama no menkara landing bisa na another move, they are working hand in hand. Iba kata kubala kekam landing sana. So Chairman Landing Sana is doing great with his people. Ala council they are all working with him. Ala council. And ila regional also, ila regional youth wing, ila youth structure is working perfectly. Yes, ila youth soul you, ebe doko ke kanyamal, ila funding kyo. CRR, LRR. And I believe ebe lori nyameng LRR mumu be kabo pakal, fokan na kikiyam. Ila lo dula mu menti, yamura damento. I know without no doubt, it's going to be very hard for you to let LRR. Yes. All what I have to tell them, all you need to go ye blow kaputro, and yellow bambang ninki. But I can tell you, LRR, kiali masa kongo kumana mara banko. The UDP couple melbeje, the UDP dokula melbeje. Maybe you release some monitor come. I have a discussion with, we are lucky to have discussion with the Kian, the office in Kian, near discussion also. Nakebal Karage, Infon Linko, Ni Kachata, Nella Kachapo, na play lively, a little Lamuel. Ni Kachatale, Tententa, Dara Jara Somo Fanang, so Jara Somo the same thing. Jara Somo Fanang, Masakongola Bureau Batoje, the team there, we meet with them, Sirimbake Sane, and another team Mariama Sanyang, and Mariama the female youth wing. And then other teams will now go be Mafule Kuala Baraka Bake. Jero Sedikan and the team, Almamu, the admin secretary of the region. These guys are doing a great job. And they are doing a very neat job. And now loco, if you come and kick a Nima Mulkoma, Elotaje Kak. Elotaje Kak. I can tell you, if the LRR, if the Kuban LRR can know. So from there, that is CRR. CRR, so far, Fuladu, I'm not that much convinced about Fuladu in CRR. Yes, ila molbe dogo kekane, but ila especially in Bikamaba, ila funding did not actually come in to help the elders. So the Bikamaba, Fuladu Bikamaba, that end. Yes, ila campaign manager, iba katakan, ila molu iba katakan. But I expect that place naji expect nyaming matara wanyama. CRR South. Must CRR not for full because Manta not. But CRR South, the team need to work hard. The team in Bansang, Melalong Kome Bureau, Tambajang and Alam Mulu, they are doing great job. Tambajang and Timo, they are doing great job. But that team cannot come to all these places at the same time. So Tambajang, another Timo in the bureau, they are doing good. They are doing good. So Namol they are doing good, but I still believe Namol they need to adjust a little bit there. So the only problem there, because Name understand CRR and URR, it's like NPP kamuta ko jele mu jemu to la symbolic and it will mean the ibe wala kelaje. And NPP, I can tell you for free, because I make sure I have proof. IEC, URR and CRR, they can be in Kahoot. Because why? Kabim Furada J, Ntaram Madina. Ntaram Madina, Nementaram Madina, the Nalkanota Syrian, NPP La Council is the one trying to coordinate people to come, and which is right. I have Borumburuna, the Kolbeka MPP Council there, Alcalo the Syrian. The team is doing good. The team is doing good. The IEC team there. Because the IEC team there, if I can make sure they suspect they know you don't have proper documents, they don't register you. But one thing I believe in the funding kill little my phone. So jela ma from funding kill double registration process. Especially at the end of the population. But IEC is my problem there. Because Mankata Jawala Nyunduko, IEC a regional officer, member Janyambure. Kabim Furaja and the Timo Mol, Yemen for Jawala Nyunduko, IEC la Molu, and Natimo Mentor Team 5, Namentara and Kerawan Sambasira, Team 5. Because let me say, other teams, I made them okay. They know their job. They know that even the IEC senior person sitting there cannot dictate them because the rules and regulations are given to them. So they know and they are doing the work to their best of knowledge. But Team 5, Namel Tara Kerawan Sambasira, Namol Ko, Nibora Damento, because you brought some border area so little. You can near Nilinka detail solar, you go the returning officer member or the registration officer member. Akafu no, those are confidential. People's details are confidential. Who tells you electoral data is confidential? Electoral data. What is confidential in electoral data? At the end of it, you are going to populist. Iba populist la mobe nyaji. But ake ye banne because on kan namul because na agent mil beji because agent kilim fula la taraji beji mo fula mo saba. So MP bin call mina bla be MP bin call because MP bin call mina la bi juruma laji. So the legend told ning I sim call ye balang from the I mean some of them are not that strong. So but what I told them you have to provide every single details. You have to provide it and give it to them. Every single details. And it's not I'm going to come from Colum, I'm going to come even no. It's my right as an agent. I told the agent it's your right. I told the IEC guy, what I did was I called the IEC regional office in Janyambure. I called IEC regional office in Janyambure. Because I understand the matter was reported to Bansang. And the people of Bansang, the team in Bansang called the guy and he still insists. Because he's not going to give any details to our people. If they want anything, let them write to the main head office and demand for it. Or wait for when it's been published. I told him now call guy call. That is not what the law says. The law says these people are here to observe. And again, namang observe you want to come more can out wrong. I must I registration officer I'm a register. Without even showing the document I'm already in without even showing that to the agents. The agents are just sitting down there. And for me, I told our agents, I said, this is not what you are here for. You are here to make sure you observe. You are here to make sure more morning kaido kaitina agent the kalo le fonyin ID card on nataba, fonyin bank certificate on nataba, fonyin uluka on nataba, fonyin passport on nataba. You must able to know it ya long you mind in mun kaiti sibaya de nata. For kaido you kaiti kendela mo for kaiti kendela. You are there to observe. If you detect that ya long when you manga kaiti kendela, IEC agent oko kaiti kendolem. Now it's not a problem. Ning IEC agent to register, IEC agent should able to give you the person's registration number and the name. Among the fitna. If they observe, they kind of observe because they never kind of more on dinner. The observers need to know, need to screen that person. You are there to observe. Ila observation of monkey you come kasi keblo la nyokande. Nim mo nata and nim kaido kaiti nata. The IEC registration officer should be able to give it to the agents. And all the agents should be able to understand, yes, it's a passport, or it's a birth certificate, or it's what? Whether it's authentic or it's not authentic. If the agency code is authentic, all of them, IEC guys can register them. If the agents feel like it's not authentic, and IEC guy still have the right, he has the right. Because as far as he is comfortable with that document, I sembo sort of puriko maring ta register. But now I register fana. Ita fana memo agent of fana sembo sort of I am moment register. I am moment register. If fana sembo sort of kapago left agent told you na another registration number. Wala mula right, wala mula tarotije. So if I see la mol, if now I see la mol, wala agent wala fonko munyintiko. I mean, we'll call it all month how details so in dealer. The legend told her, what is that? Surprisingly, I called the IEC ila principal returning officer in Janyambure. Now commanding Gayako, we have a problem here. I go why Gayako, this so and so place team 5. I go mean Gayako, the guy said that is not good. Namolko ila mol bukosong can details so dealer if they request details from them. And he insists for her to they are not going to give them details. And I go, why? Why you are not going to give them details? Because they need those data because that is the details may along and they can only use for the revision code. Okay, let me call the guy on the ground. He called the guy on the ground and called me back and tell me how you are misleading me. I said, how am I misleading you? He said to me, you are telling me, my team in this place. And I go, yes, your team in that place. I go, do you know why? Because right now, they are in Kerawan Sambasira. They don't have any complaint as of now. But there was complaints there where they came from. There was complaints and they refused to give it to our people. And I know from here they are going to other places where they might have suspects. And even here, they could have suspects. And even here, the way I'm seeing them doing the job is not the way they have to do the job. I disrespect. I called Lamin Money. as a liaison officer. Call him and tell him, go, this is what is happening. Let him tell us, now understand what is our right here. What is the right of our agents in every station? I am command I appoint to the agent to the right movement, in every single station. Because the legend told man Kasi can say no, the legend told here Kasi can make sure they observe everything. Any irregularity they observe, they have to make sure they put it down. That is the duty, that is the mandate of our agents in every police station. So if he is telling us at a mantan told the agent told at a manta agent told that what is he trying to say? Dr. Langman Yakuman. Coming to Dr. Mana Yakuman, Dr. Mana Yakuman, this guy is something else. And the guy's name is Mr. Juve. The principal officer, member McCarthy, the guy is incompetent, the guy is in cahoot. I can say it for free. He's in cahoot. I can tell him for free. The guy, member McCarthy, that Mr. Juve. That Mr. Juve. The one in McCarthy. I am telling you. I called you. I spoke to you. The way you responded, I know very well you are in cahoot. I can say that for free. You are in cahoot. Cahoot with who? I don't know. But I can tell you, you don't want to do the job decently. And we know what is happening in CRR and URR. We know the mafia game. Even the IEC is even doing. The people doing the registration there in those areas. Alama Melo. We know the amount of NPP insiders or NPP intruders Alama doing in the system. Yes. We went to places, we've seen the registration officers. We've seen registration officers. There are people, there are a lot of independent people doing the job. But I am telling you, there are people they implanted in the system, they are NPP agents. I can say it for free. And that takes us to Gambisara. So that guy, I told Dr. Mane to deal with it, and Dr. Mane is going to deal with it, and I believe that those guys are dealing with it. You understand? I'll be back and see whether any agent you are working for IEC, you don't want to give details to our agents because that's not what you are there for. You are there to make sure you provide every single details to our people. Every single details to our people. That is your job. So how can it be possible? West Coast Mall Regional Office is giving details. Oliana Mall Command to give details to everybody. Who are you, Mr. Juve, telling us, who are you, Mr. Juve? It's not a force for people to be given that data. It's a force. I said it's a force. It's a force for every person, every single agent, whatever single details I mentioned. It's a force. I am telling you. I'm not going to come. It's by force because they are there for that. So, Mr. Juve, it's a long call now. The way you are working, we know it. You are not even telling. Any simple problem we have in the CRR is you. Mr. Juve. I spoke to you directly. And I explained to you, I explained myself to you with respect. But you don't imo respect on you. Dr. Lamane commandile, and the same thing, you don't give him the same respect. You don't give him the same respect. Yes. So I can tell you that for free. I can tell you that 100% free. We are watching, and we are watching you every single step. Even in this decision process, we are watching it, and we are not going to sit back and look at you. If MPP think if the more input in CRR, more Balijang, if some CRR and URR, they must be joking. It's not going to happen. We went to Gambisara. That's where the worst thing is happening. Gambisara, na Gambisara tara, NPP, ila mobilizer, meya along governor office na num. But is NPP full-time, 110% mobilized Salamati. NPP mobilized Salamati in Basse. Mr. Bilo Jallo. That Bilo Jallo, you're like the head of the team, the entire team, so Gimara Kono. Gimara Mu be Emera, it any moment kara nyo barumala. It any moment kara, don't moment yana kara nyo barumala. wala dulato wala supporter wala mbiro yota yola ke referee papa akapunyo go you know I'm the referee here guy go yes I know you are the referee here but I said being the referee here you need to be fair you need to play the game perfectly and I confront him I told him look my brother you are giving attestation to people you are giving attestation to people you don't know them they just came here they goes to you ikataya dorong ikalo kun ikato foye fama foyo ika attestation o sike kadila ika attestation o sike kadila mol milang email long ilin kayti man taye blokoro ika attestation ulu kayti fon de blokoro ika attestation o sike ka landi ika attestation o di dorong almost ita katara siring almost whole day ita attestation o dorong what angai go family angai go you think you are talking to a mumu you think you are talking to a mumu? You know, this place, almost 90% of the people here, they don't have documents. Sarakulo document. No. Sarakulo document. They will them. But now for you, I'll fall a lot of jam. I'll fall a lot of jam. You guys have to listen to me and do the right thing. So, Mr. Bilo, you know, Mr. Bilo, you know, the thing is here, I know it's a little right move at a session of the Bulokono. It's like a motor, it's like a GB, it's like a Pongo di moment, Diala, a Malaka di moment, Diala. As far as it's a moment, it's a man, Nebuchadnezzar, a lot of men, Diala. Guy, but they say happy to back. Guy go mobile e kam ko luwale sembo dita anni monin kayti manna pour ya attestation diala attestation men ya diala attestation da alkalo ya sedi adron ite you are okay with it alkalo be siring alkalo nin councilo MPP councilo me ya longo GDC la councilo me ya longo asawunda tata MPP alkalo ni wo be siring bun kono dibito be siringe wol kada ite ka attestation juruma wol bulo e ka attestation di wala wol ba stample doro ite minago tebo register doro I told him look now because I cannot stop you from doing what you are doing guy I cannot stop you from doing what you are doing but one thing I can tell you my brother now you have to provide every single details to my people. Now, I told my people now, somebody have to sit. I told the agents now, you have a duty now. You are not only here to observe, you are here to take record, take notes of everything. And I told my agents now, take a book. The agent only Bukota, and Inkara. They start writing. Every single person who comes and was given an attestation, Momo and Dinata. Yeah, in fact, I don't follow the Nina from even Wulu Kaito. And in the Wulu Kaito Nara, Dolbeje, and Koyoko, and you look at Kutamalem, and I said, ha, and Unkoyoko, Ikatel Mil Base of it. Ikatel Mil Base of it. Goyo Momo Sevilla, Lanko Besamala Kitio. I solo. Ye Momo to Sefe Buko and Besamala Kitio. And this is what I told them. So, Mr. Bilo, if you want, give it to them. But one thing I told him and I make very clear to him, and he also complied with that. I have to be very realistic here. Because he complied. That goes, yes, I will give each of them. If they need any details, now I will give it to them. So, you see, the trouble here is, they will register a lot of people. That's why among Gambia civil and Gambia civil education. Now, let's follow the law under the carpet. Which law are you telling us? Let's follow that law. Gambia civil for civil education number blah blah. Hey! I told them to not revising code. We know revising code. It's like a more somebody revising code. And you have to prove beyond reasonable doubt if you point any person among the Gambia or if you point any person who is having he or she is having he or she is below 18 years. You have to prove beyond reasonable doubt. And to prove beyond reasonable doubts in a court, normally you have to bring a document. Niko moyoko amanke fongo. You have to prove something. Niko ninkari no didn't want to. You have to prove something. Ko yara 8 million. I would want to. You must bring witnesses from that village. If a Tesla, or you must bring a document. For a document or samana. You must bring a document to clear it. Yes, and for a document or samana. Yes, and the fed. Konyi amari manti gambedu. Oh, you marry Yamasanita and says you want I don't let a control money. The system when you go to the revising court, it's going to be very hard to revoke those numbers. Then you have to resist. You have to resist. It's only resistance. But I can tell you, how can you also resist if you are only 1 or 2 people there? If you have 1 or 2 people there, they don't even have that much stuff. So I am telling our people that you have to be in everywhere. You need to be in everywhere because I mean, when we have a proper system, no system is normal. I mean, we don't need to be running everywhere. No, everybody can able to do their job in every place they are, but the system is not normal because MPP is so desperate. How many votes is in Gambisara? Gambisara alone covered almost about 30% of the vote in Gimara. Gambisara alone started killing because Gambisara alone. And do you know President Barrow got 13,000 votes? President Barrow during the last presidential election, according to them in Gimara, 13,000 votes. Mama Kende have about 4,000 some plus votes. And the UDP only have 900 votes. 900 votes. Imagine a place, Sato Mea Longo, it was having, Sato Mea Longo, Sato Nying have almost a constituency Mea Longo, they have a total vote of almost, constituency Mea Longo, in a total vote is about 20,000. President Barrow have 13,000 votes. Mama Kande have 4,800 votes. And other political parties. UDP have only 900 votes in Gimara constituency. 900 votes. So UDP oda maso de President Barrow kese wuli tam anin saba I also the Gimara constituency. Mama kese wuli na anin fe I also de. Sai New Aliol Bula, ya Gambisara me almost Gambisara alone almost over 7,000 votes. Gambisara alone. Gambisara me because that's what they have done there. Before Kana, my insider already in the place told me go, it can have school or little, they go to this Arabic school and boarding school or little. It can didn't know funding up. It can didn't know funding up, didn't know kind table. Yeah, funding up pick up okono. It can somebody like Jurmaji. And that guy, Mr. Bilo Jallo, akakatesano sikakadila. Parumul best nakininje. Parumul mela dosago, ndiwola nyinti, mama wala nyinti, mama wala nyinti. And in fact, I even had an issue with one of the parents there because the thing is, I respect people. Neither more let lot of way bunya ye respect. And no so come more than Gosana we are being it. Foye bunya ye respect. Foye bunya ye respect. Neither more let lot. And that's what I did. They were parents because I don't want to confront them. No, I don't talk to any one of them. I talk to the IEC guy who is working there. I talk to my agent first. I'm going to agent go. You remember Kenny? And I confront. I say, but look, I'm below. I observe. Now you more can around Masama agent. Don't Masama agent. Right around yellow. I 1 or 2 cooks on the Naja. I attestation to the idea. Now I did wrong. I've got festival home, but I can't attestation. Can't also go. I did wrong. Now I did the Volta Alcaloya stamp. Then Alcaloya stamp. Now at the phone of member sitting when I work where from one feeling. At the phone of IC agent. I stamp. Where for more feeling. No for more feeling. Hey. They're gone. They give them registration. Coming from Gambisara, the first day I reached in Gambisara, I checked. Go register because they register almost 150 something. I was like, what? Only one team registered 150 something a day. And I was like, what's up? Something is going wrong here. Different from replacement. Different from replacement. For these people, are they robots? So places like Gambisara and others, That is where all these problems are happening. That's where all these problems are happening. So remember you will need to go, remember for the more you will need to go stand strong. Stand strong. Allo ale bambam. Allo ale bambam. Okay, alba polo go to dolla jamo do e ka kudubo start 2 o'clock le. Sharp 2 o'clock. Jamo be mbala jande. Jamo ni is less than is less than almost about 100 meters to me. Jamo is almost 100 meters from me. Okay, so mira jamo to le ngasalle dem sirif balé dem sirif balé daga salle dem mor balé ya mo dem mor balé ngasalle mira jamo to ali afam mira jamo to ngasalle jumo bu kan dam. Okay, alabar. So this is the point. So I know NPP il a fait jawo be, il a plan jawo be. You men try combo kono jang. Not all it works, because I always say this to be more kind of go. I've got work blogger. No, it works in some other places. Il a kuriya be bukalong. And I have to be fun with this. But I can only say, oh, you know, kuriya be to. Abe kala no diamond to wole nyindu ko. Kuriya to. Abe kala no diamond to wole nyindu ko. Ning antara ndo la molu mela system will collect. Mela they didn't control their data. Every single person, and then it's good. I understand the party the regional committee, regional coordination committees are all doing good. I mean, they're all doing good, you know. But I think coordination is something that is very important. We have to coordinate things. Yes. Yeah, we need to coordinate things and make sure, you know, this goes well. So guys, these are some of the little updates. Hopefully, inshallah, the plans are tomorrow, likely, we will go back. Inshallah, to go and still give the moral support to our people. Sama, inshallah, Narakun Sudole. So just relax. My sign of like I said, so Narakun Sudole, inshallah. So there's a program going on in Bakau. So Bakau, Salat, the people of Bakau are calling, Mama Jelly. So we are going to attend that Mama Jelly tonight, inshallah, and hopefully tomorrow, inshallah, we will hit the road again. We just want to know what actually is happening on the ground. We have to know our problems. And we have to, because this is going to be the pilot project, you understand? We should be able to get our data, our information ASAP. No, nothing should be. So, a pilot project for the presidential election now. Information, the flow of information, monitoring. You know, we have to, strategy be put now. You know, how information is going to flow, how we're going to do our monitoring, how we will make sure everything is right, how we're going to make sure our people are in everywhere. We have to start it now. Yes. So guys, thank you all. Inshallah. If I have time, I might come back again. But as of now, these are some of the little updates I have for all of you. Thank you all. Thank you so much. TikTok, Facebook. Thank you all. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So guys, I'm going to do inshallah. Thank you.